Hello and welcome to the Social Commuter Podcast.
On today's commute, we have so many exciting things to get through and one big change from TikTok.
Yes.
So let's start with that. Let's jump
straight into it.
Yeah.
So TikTok and Universal have had a dispute.
You could call it that.
Yeah,
I mean,
and if you've noticed that most of your TikToks don't have sound on them right now, that is why.
Yeah.
And doesn't look like it'll be coming back anytime soon. No.
I mean, they were arguing quite a lot through legal letters, which was the funniest basic they say each other. It was so entertaining. Universal basically called TikTok cheap and said that they weren't charging the right prices, and they weren't happy about the AI creation we mentioned a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, which I agree with completely.
It makes sense, but
although it's a bit of a, like, it's dodgy from Universal, really, because that is how music grows in this day and age, through TikTok. So I think they're probably going to miss out quite a lot on this.
Big artists that we're losing.
Yeah.
So Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Drake, they're just some of the big names.
Yeah.
There's loads. Universal is, one of the biggest companies out there. So it's just crazy. And I've noticed this morning, I opened my phone because it was from the 31st at midnight, and I literally opened my TikTok and it was like muted, and I was like, oh.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not safe anymore.
No.
So we saw it with our TikTok account as well, didn't we?
Literally, it's horrible when you put in so much work on content and then your sound just gets taken off you.
And it's bad for the musicians. Can't even speak. The musicians themselves.
They're not happy about it.
No, but I wouldn't be. Especially Murder on the Dance Floor is gone off TikTok.
Which is a shocker after the past few weeks.
But she made the funniest TikTok about it. I think I saw it this morning, and she was like, "I'll sing you guys an a cappella version. Don't stress." But I was a bit like, oh,
yeah,
it took me back, because it's ballsy.
Yeah,
from both
I agree.
sides. Yeah.
I agree. It's probably going to let both sides down quite a lot. So
when it comes to businesses now using sounds, they're limited.
Oh, 100%.
And we're losing a lot of sounds if we think about it.
It's going to change TikTok altogether. I think. It's madness.
Without a doubt.
Absolute madness. Right, what's the next platform update? Because that's just a bit depressing to me.
I know, we've started on such a sad note. It's ridiculous, but it's fine. Threads.
We
don't talk about Threads massively.
No.
I mean, I don't have a Threads account.
No, it's slightly irrelevant. I do, but I never use it.
No.
Never.
I don't know, I just feel like it's such a random thing.
I just feel like it didn't take off.
But apparently it has now. 130 million users now. How is it just randomly blown up?
I know. I think because did you automatically get a Threads account with an Instagram account or something like that?
Yeah,
like it's quite easy
link
to link them. And so I think lots of people did it for the sake of it. I don't know, is that active users or just users?
People are on it now.
Because I'm on it, but I never use it. I think most people are like that, to be fair.
But it is crazy, and apparently the growth is just continuing.
Which is good.
Yeah, it's
if
good
you're
for
a
Threads.
creator. It means you have to jump on it when it's...
You have got to. I'm going to get an account.
Yeah,
it's going to be my new thing.
Yeah, do
so
it.
Get a Threads account while it's trending.
Yes.
Keep on with the trends.
It's growth right now.
But it is so random. And then what else have I seen? I have seen what I mentioned to you before. The lovely... We're going very depressed today, aren't we? The legal side.
Yeah.
Once more. When the US Senate spoke to the CEOs of basically the major social media businesses. So from that, all we sort of knew is that we're going to be looking, can't speak again, at more child protection laws on the apps, which is good.
Yeah.
It's so good they're doing this. But, I was watching clips of it and it's getting
brutal.
heaty. Yeah, it
brutal.
was intense.
Yeah.
But it is good. And I think we're going to see changes quite a lot over the upcoming, I would say, months.
Yeah.
That's nuts. So then I think that's it with platform updates this
week.
I
actually have one more.
Go on.
Yeah, so continuing on the shift of TikTok trying to make itself into YouTube. TikTok, this is a big one actually for business owners. TikTok right now incentivizing users to post landscape videos on that 1 minute plus,
weird.
so basically YouTube style format, right? But they will reward you by boosting your content for 72 hours after
That's
it.
a dig at YouTube. That's
Isn't
just a
it?
brutal
But they're fully
dig.
rewarding users for doing it. So definitely jump on this one. I think it'd be odd though, because I don't like watching landscape videos on TikTok. I think they don't hit the same. Like, they're tiny.
It's your phone. You have to either rotate your phone or press that button, and it's still just I don't
Weird.
like it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. But
No, quite a lot of social media managers
Yeah.
don't like this change.
TikTok, we don't
Yeah.
question it. They're on new bits all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's actually very cool.
Yeah, so jump on that whilst
Yeah.
it's going to be boosting
We'll keep
your
you guys updated on
content.
whatever's happening with YouTube versus
Yeah.
TikTok, apparently.
Yeah,
versus
literally.
TikTok versus Universal. They're really...
TikTok are making news.
There's
Like,
no
they're very
drama.
problematic right now.
It is so funny though.
Yeah.
But trends-wise, we've
you have
seen quite
loads,
different
I
ones.
think. Yeah.
I've been scrolling quite a lot on TikTok this week. I've been trying to avoid revising, so I have
Fair
literally been scrolling, but it's fine. So Pookie's looking absolutely fire tonight. I can't, because I say it daily, but it's the cringiest thing ever, and it's just so funny.
Yeah.
TikTok couple that I've blown up just because the husband is just amazing. He loves his wife so much, and every day he'll be like, Pookie's looking absolutely fire tonight. I think it's great.
It's like a meme.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But couples have recreated it, businesses have recreated it. Do it.
Viral.
It's funny.
Yeah.
You got to, you could do it with your manager. I mean, imagine how funny that would be.
That would be hilarious.
Like if HR doesn't get involved and it's
Yeah.
getting someone fired. But
Fair.
it is just good.
Yeah.
And then have you noticed anything?
Yeah, so I've classed TikTok shop as a trend this week.
Yeah.
Because it's ridiculous how many people, I mean, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
People have found how easy it is to make commission now because they
It's
can
good.
just tag it and make commission off it and say something good about a product. But there's accounts just dedicated to it now, and it's actually terrifying how easy it is to buy off there as well when you've got somebody.
Oh, Eloise did market research.
I did some market research
She
and I
did.
did order a top which came today actually.
How do you think?
It was fast delivery, free
That's
delivery.
good.
It's
Oh.
all a bit, it's all a bit very fast fashiony, if you get what I
Yeah.
mean. So,
We
but
expected it though.
yeah, we had to do some market research there for podcast,
needed.
which I will be talking more about next week, I think.
Oh.
I'll bring it and we can review.
Yeah, we can do a fashion show.
Yeah.
The social media fashion show.
That would be so funny.
That's what we're on now.
Yeah,
I love it.
But it's terrifying because people are there like, this is such a good piece. This is the viral thing that I bought. Tag it, and it's there like £2 free delivery, and it's like, that is so easy to buy from.
I mean, businesses make money
Scary,
because
yeah.
it is so easy to buy from.
It's so easy to buy
It is
from.
nuts.
If you have a product business, get your product on TikTok
Yeah.
shop.
Get it on TikTok.
Yeah.
We love it. And then I've also seen, Eloise is loving my trends this week because they're all
loving
cringe.
them, yeah.
The guy that sings, if you think you're getting the right, I'll prove you wrong. I don't know where it's from. I'm pretty sure it was this guy. And he was just singing into like, it was either a hairbrush, like a makeup brush. I just see it everywhere.
Yes.
I don't know why it's so fun.
So like people have like cut out the clip of
Yeah.
him doing that and then putting it on their videos.
Yeah. I showed you one before. It was like a travel agent that did it.
Yes.
So do it. Cut out this guy singing. If you search on TikTok, it'll come up.
Yeah.
Shove it in front of a clip. And
Think
it's
you're
just...
getting away. That's what we need now. That's songs been
everyone
taken
needs to do
down.
that. Now you can't do songs. You use this clip.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
sorted.
We're gonna have to start singing our own songs.
Oh, maybe
actually.
that's our new thing.
Yeah.
You can sing, so it's sorted.
Oh no.
And you can sing all of ours.
Everyone can just learn to sing now.
Perfect.
And then stunning.
TikTok's now a record label
This
itself.
is what I mean. Like this is really gonna change TikTok.
100%.
Like
It's really creepy.
Tube Girl Sabrina Bassoon. Is that how you say her name?
I love your pronunciation.
I didn't
However
mean
we
to be
say
wrong,
it.
but Tube Girl. I saw her post about that today, and
Yeah.
she was like in a heaven. She was like, "I'm gonna have to start recording all my own songs now that TikTok's taken them all down."
It is true, because you are going to
Literally.
have to.
We
It's
are.
like we always talk about how TikTok songs shape, what's trending and the industry as a whole.
1000%.
And now they're going.
And like so many songs have got so big from TikTok,
Yeah.
and so many songs have got big twice as well.
Yeah,
And then like
it's just-
the traction from it is insane.
We're just going to have to see what they do.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a scary
It's
one.
gonna disadvantage TikTok and Universal
It will.
massively.
And then I've also seen this week Unwritten X Intoxicated.
So that's
I don't know,
the
I said it really
sound.
stupidly. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's a remix of Unwritten that I'm not going to lie, I play every day now on the way home.
Nice.
From
Nice.
anywhere I go. I had it on today actually, on the way back from the petrol station.
Nice.
And it is just so fun. And it's just a remix and it's trending everywhere. Instagram threads. I meant Instagram reels and threads.
Instagram threads.
But everything, and TikTok especially. search the sound, and it's a tune, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would listen to the remix, so.
Good. What kind of content would go with it, like, best, do you think?
Just days in the life, like what we would normally post, collages of bits and bobs, and it just goes.
Nice.
I wouldn't bother trying to lip sync to it,
No.
but
Yeah,
you could definitely do
nice.
some things. Have you seen anything?
And then, well, my last one was asking people to be their Valentine, which is so
Valentines.
wholesome. But again, Valentine's is really trending on TikTok, just the whole theme. Like, honestly, again, back to TikTok shop, everything's like Valentine's Day, this. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's a marketing, tool at the moment. But it's normally, like, couples asking the other one to be their Valentine because, like, they're not just assuming anymore. They have to be asked.
I've asked.
Exactly.
I've put my foot down.
Yeah, as you
can't
should.
assume. But it is just so fun. And it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't seen Pancake Day TikToks, and for some reason it's really upset me.
When is Pancake Day?
It's the 12th, I think, of Feb.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start Pancake Day
It's
TikTok.
the 13th. Now I'm stressing what day Pancake Day is on.
I don't know. I think
We're really
it's
smart
a Tuesday,
deep down.
Right?
It's
this is probably why it's not
maybe we should
trending
make
as what it is.
pancakes next time.
I think we should.
On
Should
the
have like a
podcast.
Galentine's Pancake Day theme for next week.
We're sorted, guys.
There we
Get
go.
excited.
Tune in next week.
Because it's so fun. And then I have also seen Mob Wife Era. So as I've had to explain, mobs not as in lots of wives.
Yes, yeah, I thought that was what it meant from the beginning.
Mobs as in like mafia mob wife. But it's everywhere. And I didn't think it was a trend. And then this morning, so randomly, I opened my mail and all like the, from fashion companies, they're like, we're in our Mob Wife Era. And I was like, oh, maybe it's like becoming a bit more of a trend now.
Yeah.
So keep your eye out for it. I wouldn't say it's a trend just yet, but I definitely think
Emerging.
it is a big emerging trend. And then I've also seen it's Meme Week. That is what everyone's called next week, Meme Week.
Why?
Because we have the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And we've got, I believe it's the Grammys next week as well.
Wow, okay.
And then People's Choice Award. And obviously, big events in America more than I would say the UK. But we saw the awards that have gone on recently and the amount of memes that have come off just on people's faces. It's Meme Week.
Yeah,
so get
I love
excited
that.
and get prepared.
Yeah, like there's so many, when I was doing my research for this, there's so many articles on the adverts in the Super Bowl.
Oh, it's so
and
exciting.
because it's a big thing in America, the adverts and stuff. Yeah.
But if we talk about Super Bowl, a random trend, Taylor Swift coming to the Super Bowl. Have you not seen the TikToks on it?
No, we have completely different for you
That's what
pages.
makes it funny, that our trends are opposites every week.
They're always opposite, but it's kind of good because then,
It's fun. So basically, I don't know exactly how it started, but it was in like the news in America. It was big things because Taylor Swift has a show the day before the Super Bowl, and obviously the guy she's dating is in the Super Bowl.
Oh, bless her.
But her show's in Japan. So it would basically, people have tried to do the maths for Taylor Swift on how she can get, and then I saw this morning that the Japan embassy released a statement saying that they'll make sure she gets to the Super Bowl.
Oh my god!
How random is it?
That's major.
Yeah, but it's so
Wow.
funny. I mean, I don't know how great a business could be at using that trend, but if you as a business want to calculate or help Taylor Swift get to the Super Bowl, do it before it's too late.
Yeah.
But it is just...
Jump on that one.
It is so funny. But I think that's it for my trends. I think...
That was good. That was a good haul of trends.
It's a good little selection. Very random trends.
Fair.
And a lot of weird sounds, but...
Yeah, but they're the ones you need to jump on
They
to,
are.
especially now that Universal are out the
You have to
picture.
make your own trends now and your own music.
Make your own music. That's our conclusion of the episode. And then creators. So I pushed the boat out a little bit this week. I came back with 3.
Yeah, she got loads. It's nice.
Yeah, so
I have one.
my first one is called @It's Savannah Jordan, who is actually our mutual on TikTok.
Well,
and I
guys,
chose
what
her
can we
before this
say?
happened. And then she followed us. I was like, slay. But she is an incredible marketing content creator.
Okay.
All her content is honestly, I just sat there I think it was Monday night. I had mocks that week, but I sat there with her TikTok on my computer and just took notes from the videos. They're so good that she has such a unique perspective on marketing, and it really is so eye-opening and innovative, and I just loved it so much. So shout out to Savannah. My next one, I've got the username written down here, BBCBL, and the name...
I love our pronunciation.
It's Scandinavian.
Okay.
Berenice. I gotta say.
It's a cute name.
This is an Instagram creator and just incredible fashion, French fashion content particularly, I think. Daily posting, like incredible posting schedule.
Okay.
And she's just always on my Discover page.
Yeah.
So she's got... I just think like when an account is always on a Discover page, that is insane for them.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
it is good for them.
It's so hard to get on the Discover page, and then when they're consistently hitting the algorithm to be able to get there is just credit to you.
Love it.
And then my last creator of the week is called @ThatGirlSophie. So Sophie's from New York, and I added her because obviously I'm normally only pick one, so I added these other two, so it really stood out for me.
Too excited this week. That's
I know,
what it was.
but I had to include her because I found her on the Discover page, but the way she does carousels just really got me. They're addictive. I was just do this to all of her carousels all the way through, and she writes round hand writes round the photos around the key bits, and I just think this is a great way to do content, and I really want to incorporate it into my own branding now. Yeah,
maybe that's the new thing.
It's a trend, but it's her whole profile kind of thing. But I'd definitely check her out. It was incredible, and I really loved her content.
I'm gonna have to have a little nosy of her.
Yeah, do.
But then I only have one creator because I'm not as cool as Eloise this week. I haven't done as well. But Kat Janice, I don't know if you heard of her.
I haven't.
So she is such an inspirational woman, and she's actually diagnosed with a really rare form of cancer.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it is terminal, it's so heart-wrenching. Oh, no. But she's not letting it face her. So she just released a song, and I want to make sure I get the song right. So Dance You Out of My Head.
Okay.
Something like that. And basically all the money she makes from the song goes to a child. So it's on TikTok. I think there's almost 200,000 people that have used that video and that sound now. And it is just amazing.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Such a good cause.
She's just such an incredible woman. So I had to pick her.
Yes,
so
incredible.
use the sound. We're going to use one.
The sound.
We're filming TikToks later, so we're going to have to do one. But she's fab.
I love that.
So yeah.
Oh, thank you for including her.
I
love that.
Adding the mix.
And we wanted to ask everyone else who's watching this today what your creator of the week is, because we love to see new creators. So comment below. I think we can put polls on Spotify and maybe YouTube. I hope we can do it.
Give it a go. We'll sort something out on YouTube.
Type that in there.
I just think it's great. The creator idea is just so fun because we get to get to meet.
We get to meet people.
We get to know new people.
Yeah, and just new accounts, new inspiration.
Yeah, and it's great.
Love it.
I think that's everything for today's commute.
Everything for today's
commute.
I
think it's been a bit of a longer commute. We've been getting too excited over TikTok trends this week. We've overdone it, so everyone's very welcome.
You overdid the trends and I overdid the creators.
Yeah, we like to just mix it up.
But I love it.
Yeah, so we'll see you all next week, and thank you again for watching.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.